The catch and the first down. 3rd down and 4. Good protection again. Time runs out. Down goes Hurts. Vidal back in the backfield on 3rd down, and Herbert is going to drop it to him. Big play. Vidal in a foot race. Zach Bond knocks him out. And there's Herbert under center. He tosses to Hampton, a lot of room, left side. Sets up 1st and goal. So they get the 60-yard catch and run by Kimani Vidal. 2nd down and goal. Herbert wide open, touchdown, rookie Omarion Hampton. Welcome back. We've seen Herbert hand off to his right, and now we see him complete to Hampton for the first points of the night. Chargers on top, 7-0. His 3rd carry, able to get a big one here. Right on cue, Barkley over the left side, and a nice start to the possession for the Eagles as Saquon is able to get 19. 3rd down and 12. Hurts over the middle. He's got Goddard. And Goddard is knocked down right at the marker, and it's a 1st down for Philly. So it's their 3rd and long. It's Smith, and he is met and dropped. Still got him. 41-yard attempt by Jake Elliott. Good snap, good hold. Good kick. From the 34, the drive begins. Again, it was Herbert under center, and somehow he is able to find a receiver. It's Hampton. Dean on a blitz. Herbert got rid of it. It's 4th down either way. It's an incomplete pass.
He has found ways to play through it all, and I know that he's endeared himself to his teammates over the years for doing so.
Here is a handoff to Hampton, and he's met in the backfield by Jordan Davis. And play clock at 2. Hurts, Smith. 3rd down coming up.
The Eagles, on the other hand, for the year, they're near the bottom in yards after the catch. So they just don't get the ball in the receiver's hands with much room to run.
Hurts overthrown and picked. Mickens with the interception. He had Devontae Smith and missed him by plenty. Let's make sure he made the catch.
It doesn't look like he did to me. It looks like it goes through his arms and it hits the ground, Joe. They'll take a look at this one. I'm not sure exactly where Jalen Hurts. Joe, they'll take a look at this one. I'm not sure exactly where Jalen Hurts was trying to go with the football, because even to try to get the ball to Devontae Smith, that was going to require an outstanding throw. It was tight, but it sailed on him, and I don't think Mickens got that.
Troy, I agree with you. The ball hits the ground without control. Justin Herbert got hit and then hit that left hand against his right elbow, which will show you the last time he was out there. Under center, however, and he tosses to Hampton, who bends it back and has 10+. Good start. He was definitely known as a tough quarterback in his day.
He sure was.
Your contemporary on 3rd down and 15. Herbert moving around and eyes downfield for McConkey. DeJean is there for Philly.
To give this offense a spark.
2 backs again. Shipley and Barkley. Hurts finds Goddard. Nice move. Dallas Goedert with a big play. And brought down at the 49. Play action from Hurts. He's got Brown. 1st down inside the 30. And a little something cooking here for the Eagles on offense. Fake toss. Hurts. Good protection. And he's going to go. And duck out of bounds to bring up a 3rd and short. Hurts. Picked off. Intercepted, and now the ball's out, and Hurts ends up with the ball in his hand. He fumbled. Troy
tired of these fucking high school ass routes.
With his hands.
They did an all-out receiver group. One stops for a hitch in AJ. Another stops for a hitch in Dallas Goedert. And everybody else is just running. What are we going to do with that route tree?
Hurts. Picked off. Intercepted, and now the ball's out, and Hurts ends up with a ball in his hand.
And Hurts, why the fuck are you standing back up? This Austin Eckler ass shit. Quez Watkins ass shit. You see the ball's on the ground. You gonna pick it up and try to make a play? What play is there?
He fumbles. Chargers ball. Troy Dye ends up on the ball. And what a mess of a play.
Here's a look at that last play, the interception. Deshaun Hand, it's a zone blitz. He shows that he's coming, then he drops into coverage.
You don't show me this shit.
You normally catch it, but when he was throwing the football, I'm really not sure how Hurts didn't feel that.
There's one reason why they in on Darius Slay, who'd been released by Pittsburgh and claimed by the Bills. Herbert's in trouble.
Wasted an entirely good defensive performance. Completely wasted.
He hits the rookie Trey Harris. How good was that throw going to his left?
That's as good as it gets.
They've had Trevor Penning, who they got in a trade from the Saints in as their jumbo tight end. They bring Bobby Hart in at right tackle. They want to keep Penning in that role. And with a flag down, Herbert is being dragged to the ground by Jalen
Herbert
Phillips.
was on clamps, bro.
On the play.
No receiver went crazy.
And Dicker
Oh, and by the way,
has
fuck Vidal.
had a phenomenal season, knocks it through from 45. 2nd and 10 in a 7-point game. Picked again. Intercepted. It's Dante Jackson with his 4th of the year.
Jackson, this is what he does so well. You're going to watch. His eyes are on the quarterback. He feels Smith coming off the ball, but his eyes are always on the quarterback. And this is a...
Well, you look at that. Another fucking hitch route.
He's excellent at looking at the quarterback.
If Smitty was still standing up, that probably would have been an incompletion.
Filling the receiver and driving on footballs. He takes chances.
I don't even know why Hurts throws that
Here's
though.
the
Like,
ball out on the sack. Philly's ball. Recovered by Byron Young. Knocked out by
we don't
Nakobe
deserve this
Dean.
defense, bro.
And Philly needed that. They've got it at midfield.
Nakobe Dean is one of the best blitzing linebackers that I've seen. He runs.
I
right
never
through
felt so
running
defeated
backs, and
having
even
such a
in
good
talking with
defense
Greg
and still
Roman,
not being
he knew
happy.
that. And that's
Knowing
a
our
matchup
offense
that
going
Greg
fucking
Roman
put
did
out
not
some high
wanna
school
see. He goes right
JUCO
through
ass
Hampton, the
fucking
rookie,
route trees.
and then is able to strip the ball on Justin Herbert. The defense needed to come up with a play after the way the offense gave the ball up, and they come up with it. That's big time.
That is 5 turnovers in the last 11 plays as these two teams go back-to-back on snaps.
I'll be surprised if we even win a fucking wild card game.
Here's Barkley. And for a rare run in tonight's game, he had some run over the right side. First down, Eagles. Barkley getting going. And last year's Offensive Player of the Year gets 13. Quick setup and throw. A.J. Brown, first down.
We got first down off of this, but it's still a shitty play call. Like, why? Like, this all-out formation, bro? Like, he goddamn... Bro, damn near the whole team is running hitch routes.
Quick setup and throw. A.J. Brown, 13.
They went 3 players on hitches.
Quick
And then 2 of them is going to keep going.
set up and throw.
Like, what is this play call?
A.J. Brown, first down. Hurts keeps. Goddard out of bounds.
Those first 2 interceptions is completely Hurts' fault. Y'all can... I haven't even really checked Twitter that much after the initial loss. But I know for a fact everybody's putting the blame on Hurts. And I'm not in no position to defend him anymore. But I'm still backing my quarterback. I'm not with that Tanner McKee Eagles fans group where they starting to turn on they Super Bowl MVP. I'm not one of those fans that just switch up because of a 4 interception game. Those last 2 interceptions that y'all about to see, bro, is not on him, bro.
Wanted a false start. Pressure on
He made
Hurts.
2 good throws
Gets
on
hit.
those
Ball's out.
on those picks.
Picked up by Toth.
And AJ, yo, bro,
With Toth being
I better not hear nothing from AJ no more about this fucking. I'm not a part of the game. I'm not, because the minute we target you, every game you getting 100+ yards. Now we're 0-3.
able to recover it, but they did rule it incomplete.
But they did get the timeout back. The Chargers, 30-yard try here by Elliott. He's
And
2
this
for
nigga
2
Jake.
tonight. 4-point game again as Herbert finds Allen, and Keenan Allen has his first catch. And the clock will continue to run after a gain of 6.
He's been such a key part of this offense for Justin Herbert.
Good protection again. Herbert had his arm hit, and he's intercepted. Adoree Jackson. A flag is down.
It's fuck
You're
right
going to
there.
see Jalen Phillips. He pushes Bobby Hart, who came in for Trey Pipkins, right back into Herbert's lap, and then gets the arm that would just
By Phillips, who has
So Jalen
one
Phillips
sack
needs an
as
extension,
Eagle
bro.
left flag. Vidal,
Along with Jalen Carter,
48 yards.
Jordan Davis. I don't even know if we'll be able
for
to
Elliott
afford
to
all
make
of
it a
that.
1-point game.
I'm assuming we can since we let go of so many people. Look at this nigga, bro.
No good.
Oh,
Cold day in
those
Philly,
3
and
points
now,
ended up being
with the
super
conditions
crucial,
perfect,
bro.
Nothing wrong with the snap or the hold. It's pulled left.
Well, I mentioned how demoralizing it would have been when they didn't come away with the touchdown, and now it's even exacerbated the fact they couldn't come away with the 3 points after the turnover.
Greg Roman, the offensive coordinator of the Chargers, said about Vic Fangio. He said he's the Rolodex of defenses. You never
I
know
can't
what
with this
you're
shit,
gonna
bro. This
get from him.
offense.
They try to hand again, and Vidal with a decent pickup.
And we got one more tough game left. 1 out of our 4 last games. We got the Bills, who's the tough game. The other 3 should be easy games, but I know we're going to make that shit a whole movie, dramatic ass fucking ending. It's no easy game for us this season. None of it is easy because it's offense.
Jordan Davis on the sideline.
We
for
got 2 against
Philadelphia.
Washington
Pressure on Herbert.
and 1 against the Raiders.
Steps
And
through.
I bet you that Raiders game, I'm not going to even say.
Now, he knows.
I don't even know where we was at.
And 1. And he is good. Vidal in the backfield. They fake the handoff to him. Herbert scrambling around again. He gets hit from behind. Ball is out. And it's recovered by the Chargers. Been dealing with swelling, and there's obviously a wound on that hand as they put a plate and screws in there. He's in trouble, and down he goes. Zach Bond, the first there. Byron Young there as well. And Jordan
Davis had a good
And
game.
Loss of 9, 3rd and 22. They will just hand off to Vidal and punt.
They're already
Willie
past the
Smith,
interception.
got Khalil Mack, who's taught him a lot. Say the same thing
That AJ fucking let go by him.
3rd down and 1. Both games are on ABC, ESPN, and the ESPN app. Barkley, first down, goodbye.
Saquon touchdown. Yep.
Eagles on top, no
Yep.
flags.
Can't even get excited for that.
Herbert moving around, nice play. McConkey's first of the night. And Ladd has a first positive play.
The air is pretty impressive.
Hurts, protected. Out to his right, finally finds somewhere to go with it, and he's got Darius Cooper.
Now, he still do because of what he's able to create, but he'd sure make life a lot easier on himself.
Hurts down the middle.
Yep,
And
right
trapped
here.
and picked.
Right here.
Intercepted by Cam Hart off the hands of A.J. Brown. And another turnover.
Then he had a one-hander that he could have
And
caught
A.J.
that we know he
Brown
can
couldn't
catch.
pull it in.
Then he had
Well, this ball
a
has
touchdown
some
that he
heat on
like.
it. You're going to see Brown as he runs the in route, but high. You're an NFL wide receiver. You got to make
I
that
bet you if I open up Twitter, Hurts threw it too high. Y'all niggas is so bro.
play. Now he knows that he's got.
Like y'all know when it gets over exaggerated to the point where now it's just obvious rage bait. Like they trying to put a campaign together to get Hurts out of the league, bro. Like this shit insane, bro.
He's got
We're the only
protection.
team that have to
Now
go through
goes
this shit.
forward and runs into a bunch of bodies. 3rd down and 5.
Y'all got teams, y'all got fans of teams that aren't even sniffing the playoffs right now, and they campaigning for our quarterback to go somewhere.
Perfect throw to Allen for the first down. 3rd down and 3. Herbert using his legs. Throws it out of the back of the end zone with McConkey the closest to it. It's 4th down. They play it straight.
Just wasted defense, bro.
3 on the night.
We could be up by 3 right now, Jake. We could be up by 3 right now.
Extra man on the rush. Quick throw. A.J. Brown broke a tackle. Hurdles and has a first down. They got it here. A.J. Brown with a first down grab to the 25. 1 timeout left for the Chargers. Extra man up.
An amazing drive filled with a bunch of AJ catches to get us to this point.
On the rush. End zone. Incomplete for A.J. Brown.
Here comes the pressure, and Hart just able to knock it out.
But no, it's just Jalen's fault though. It's just Jalen. It's just Jalen, bro. Tanner McKee, let's start him. You niggas, bro.
He's got it. Philadelphia back on top by 3, 19-16. Quinyon Mitchell was only targeted once all game.
We're supposed to be up by 6 right here.
Before that throw, guilty. And it gives the Chargers a first down. Now Herbert takes off, wants to throw. And Cooper DeJean wisely laid off the hit. It would have been quite a collision, but good pickup. Herbert sets up fast. He finds Keenan Allen as the Chargers are inching their way. With their timeout still in their pocket, they haven't been able to consistently keep Corral in the pocket. He keeps over the right side and slides down with a gain of 9 on their last possession.
Bro, that defense, bro, we would have won the game right here. That touchdown and this point right here. If Jake just hits his kicks, bro.
6-yard try to tie it. And he has got it.
The way these defenses have been playing tonight, might not be all bad to get the ball the 3rd time. So the Chargers might be in a good spot.
He did it again. Herbert keeps it and a big pickup. Trevor Penning comes in. Extra offensive lineman. First down. Handoff is to Hampton. And a big pickup. Brought down at the 40 by Blankenship. Got a good block from Trevor Penning.
Defense holds him to 3.
Tackle and a gain of 4. Hurts lets it fly. Able to complete.
Clutch throw.
Into Charger
3 and 16.
Big play. 2nd and 10 now. Hurts. Goddard. Got both feet down. Goddard. Inside the 20. Hart forced him out. And a nice throw on the move by Hurts. Gain of 16.
It would have been
Excellent job.
22-22 right here.
Gets away with it. Doesn't use his hands. It's perfectly executed.
Hurts keeps. Throws. Batted up and picked off. Intercepted. And the Chargers win the ball game. Jefferson with the pick.
I don't know if the way we use Jahan, like, it's like, oh, they just not let him get a reception the whole game. So then towards the end, they don't expect us to pass it to him, and then he wins the game for us. I don't. The Super Bowl as well. When they called back his touchdown, our first touchdown of that game, they gave him an unlikely pass that I didn't think he was going towards him. Now, I don't know. I feel like the way we use Jahan is very weird. Like, I don't know.
Here's that final play.
And this was not Hurts' fault either, by the way. The first 2 picks was his fault. The last 2 were not his fault. This was a good read right here. Wide open.
Hurts. He sees the throw.
It's just a good play by the DB.
He falls back underneath it, gets his hands on it, and then the intercept.
We're going to find a way out of this. Everybody that's switching up, stay on that side. Or y'all could be right the whole time. And, you know, maybe there is something wrong with our quarterback or whatever the case may be. But I don't think it's the quarterback. Y'all know exactly who it is. But I'm out of here, bro.